A mother's love should feel safe, but for this boy, it becomes something to fear. The film is about identity, rejection, fear, and a silent emotional trauma. In a crowded, struggling city, we meet Junior, a 9-year-old boy growing up in a poverty. He lives in a crumbed apartment. Father is dead. Now mother is jobless and stressed. And baby brother needs constant care. Life is already hard, but Junior's biggest problem isn't money. It's his hair, something society labels as bad. If he can straighten his hair, he can become someone better. Junior's become obsessed with transforming his appearance. He watches pop stars, dreams of a straight hair and fame, tries crazy method, even mayonnaise. This isn't vanity. It's a child trying to escape who he is. Meanwhile, his only safe place is with his neighbor friend. She loves princess dress, makeup, beauty shows, and they watch pigments together. Here the junior feels understood. And here a simple event become everything. A school picture. The friend chooses princess look, and junior chooses pop star look with a straight hair. But here the reality hits hard. The photographer rejects his dream and he make him look like a soldier. His identity is dismissed. His dream is replaced with conformity. Here, the junior's mother, Martha, begins to panic. She sees his behavior and thinks this is not normal for a boy. She scolds him, stop him grooming habits, and watch him with suspicion. Soon, her fear turns into obsession. She takes him to a doctor, not once, but twice, and then asks him directly, is my son gay? And this moment is powerful. The film isn't about sexuality, it's about a fear of differences. Here, the doctor's solutions are toxic. Doctor suggests him he needs a male role model. So, what does the Martha do? She brings home her boss and sleeps with him while force the junior to watch him from his bed. This is deeply uncomfortable. It's not a love, it's not a guidance, it's just a confusion and pressure. Here the junior turns away, but the damage is already done. Now the junior is trapped between his desire to express himself, his mother's rejection, and the society's expectation. He didn't even understand what his identity, but now he feels judged. Every attempt to be himself pushes his mother farther away. The home becomes a battlefield. There is one person who accepts him, his grandmother. She allows him to straighten his hair. She don't judge him and she give him emotional space. But Martha hates it. Why? Because acceptance is losing control. Finally, here the breaking point. Martha gives Junior a brutal choice. Shave your hair or leave this house to be with grandmother. This isn't just about hair anymore. It's about identity versus survival, love versus control, and freedom versus acceptance. And here the junior makes his choice. He shaves his hair. No screaming, no dramatic music, just silence. A child who gives up who he is, just to be accepted by his own mother. And that's how this film ends. At the heart of the film, Bad Hair isn't just about poverty or identity. It's a fragile, painful relationship between a mother and her son. The son doesn't label loudly, he doesn't fight back, he simply tries to be seen. But his mother, Martha, is exhausted mentally, financially, and emotionally. She isn't just strict, she is afraid. Every time she fixes his hair, looks in mirror, or admires beauty, she doesn't see innocence. She sees something she doesn't understand. Instead of asking him what he feels, she begins to watch him, judge him, and corrects him. She stops him from grooming and questions his behavior and takes him to the doctor, even asks if something is wrong with him. For the son, this is confusing. He didn't thinking about labels. He just want to feel good about himself and maybe to impress the world a little. But to his mother, his behavior feels like something she must fix. Martha does love her son, but her love is shaped by social pressure, fear of judgment, lack of understanding, and her own struggle as a single mother. So her love becomes controlling instead of comforting. Instead of saying, be yourself, she says through action, be what I expect or else. And their relationship slowly turns into silence instead of conversation, fear instead of trust, and distance instead of warmth. Junior stops expressing freely because every expression leads to rejection. And when he shaves his hair, it's not about appearance. It's a child silently saying, I choose you even if it means losing me. And that's all about this movie review. And if you do love our reviews, please do support us by like, share and subscribe. And for the more movie details, please check out video description. And thanks for watching.